welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Buccaneers and the Pats, and it's coming up next.
After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion New England Patriots and the champions of the NFC, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Final game of the season. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Greg, the Buccaneers offense and their running back set to... Walk to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Locke. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Throw it. Locke. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Call it a gain of 13. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Locke. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Tampa.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got
The Buccaneers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. 3rd and long. Here's Locke to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down. Now a give on the ground, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down. Here's Locke. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. First and 10 now from the 36. Now a give up the middle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Good running inside the 25. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll stay on the ground. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able...
The Bucs offense. And drive will start on the ground. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down. They'll run on 2nd down. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. So his big 1st half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. This offense and their... Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll work this out to the 23. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle. 2nd and 7. A Up the middle they go. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Ho-ho! And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Right back to him on 1st down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. A gain there of 17.
A chance here for this back to really show his speed. He saw the room on the perimeter, and he was able to get around the edge. Thought he was going to get right to the pylon. Comes up just short down near the...
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's it. That's the Super Bowl record. A game to remember. His 4th touchdown of the night. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league.
This offense ready for their next possession. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another 1st down. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a run. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. A gain there of 15. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay. And he's going to be taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. They'll try to run this one in. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Tampa. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Now a run on first down. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. So second down, and they'll run it. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd and 5. They'll go with a run. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down. They'll stick with him again. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now a give up the middle. And he'll be taken down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what.
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Buccaneers. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. So it's another touchdown run, and this one puts his name in the NFL record book. He has set the new standard, most rushing touchdowns in a single game. It's first down, and they'll run. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 6-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down. Now a running play. It's a pickup of 12. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Up the middle they go. Oh. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the ground, they go with their running back. Down the sideline, past the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
And this is how you just keep wearing down a defense. You find yourself with a pretty big lead. Now can they just lean on this run game the rest of the way and close this game out with a win?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Just under 2 minutes to play on Super Bowl Sunday. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now a run. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. On 2nd and goal, they'll give them another shot. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach.
Commissioner Goodell on the podium, set to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the champions of Super Bowl 62. So that'll do it for another spectacular season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Greg Olson, and our entire crew, I'm Mike Tirico. We'll do it again come the fall. Till then, so long from the Super Bowl.